あなた見て、私たちの赤ちゃん。
ああ。よし。お前の名前は。
What's up? Welcome back, guys, to another Ben video. Today we're talking about the summer anime season before it comes to a close. What shows have I seen, what did I think, and what you should be watching, so let's get into it.
Mommy told me kill him, I said let me grab my death note. I don't know her, boy, I'm finna blow October. Don't know her, mommy told me kill him, I said let me grab my death note.
So let's start with the show that everyone is missing out on. Honestly, the best show of the season by far, Monster Doctor. Just kidding, I've never been into these kind of shows, so this boring show flew completely under my radar after the first few episodes. Did not stand out. The best show of the season by far, and away, The Great Pretender. Now, Wit may have lost out on making the final season of Attack on Titan, which nobody seems to be talking about. A massive disappointment, to be sure, for the people that know about it. But Pretender is my favourite show of the season and possibly of all time. Now, I'm a big fan of Western cinema, so a show grounded in heist and other Western tropes with jazz and all these sleek settings was sure to be one of my favourites. Watching this show is like seeing art take form in front of my eyes. Every frame is beautiful, bursting with colour and style. The use of music and attention to detail and the writing. It's all on another level. Seriously, if you haven't watched this show, then get onto it. It's the best of the year by far, if not my favourite of all time. This show is just up my alley though. It's a grounded anime with amazing production, writing, realistic characters, twists and turns, comedy and intrigue, great music, so it might just be for me, but it's so good that I recommend that everybody check it out. Moving on, let's quickly talk about the shows I haven't watched or dropped. ReZero, Snafu and No Guns No Life I haven't seen a single episode of. Let me know whether I should. Shows that I've dropped and you probably shouldn't watch include, as I already mentioned, Monster Doctor, Super Hexeros and Peter Grill. Peter Grill was funny, but not really what I was in the mood for at the time. Gibby 8 is so bland that it's not even really worth mentioning, and Fire Force I dropped in season 1, so I did not continue watching that this season. And I also dropped Rental Kanojo, and I wanted to talk about that. I want to know why so many people like this show. The premise was a little far-fetched for me, and the protagonist was very much an unrelatable dick. In an isekai, you wish you were a good person like the main character. Who wishes they were as bad as this guy? Like, who relates to it? I don't understand. So honestly, let me know why you guys are watching this simp Kanojo thing. Thank you. Uzaki-chan, I have actually really enjoyed. At first it seems like people think it's a comedy ecchi, and it doesn't really do that well. That's because it's not that at all. It's actually a rom-com, and that's been very well done so far. Uzaki is a character that you might not like, which is understandable, but she isn't one that I hated. The romance plot, the comedic and adult elements were really refreshing as well. Seeing an anime tackle more adult themes and relationships was something fresh that I hadn't seen before. Like, instead of a high school, they're at a college, I think. I don't understand the Japanese terms, but they're old enough to drink, so probably a college. I just watched the Fireworks episode, which was really sweet, and I'm looking forward to finishing the show. The misfitted Demon King Academy has been getting very mixed reviews at the start. It seems like recently people are starting to catch on that it's more of a parody like One Punch Man. It's to power fantasy what One Punch is to superheroes, which is amazing. If you like power fantasy shows or fantasy in general, then watching this show, it'll probably be your comedy pick of the year. Next up, we have God of High School. I'm kind of debating dropping this show because it's way too rushed by MAPPA, which is really unfortunate because they're also adapting a similarly large chunk of Attack on Titan into a final season. That episode 5 twist though was very good, but let me know what you guys think of this show because I'm like 8-9 episodes in and it's confusing. It's rushed. Like, I was so confused that I looked at the manga or the manhwa, and they adapt a lot more than you would expect. They adapt like 50 chapters into 8 episodes, which is freaking ridiculous. Okay, on to the top 3 of the year. Maybe. They're probably my top 3 so far. Sword Art is ending strong after the amazing Alicization arc, It's starting to bring back elements from previous seasons and movies to create the most fun arc yet. I think it's the worst arc of Alicization though. It's technically the 4th arc, I think you would call it. So I think it's 4th, but it's still better than a lot of other isekai that are out there. And as a 5-season deep fan, it's the most fun. It's a really good arc, bringing back all of the elements that made the previous arcs fun and bearable into a actually well-written, well-developed arc. It brings down the arc, but it makes it more fun for fans. Next up we have Deca-Dence, which is possibly the most original show of the year, just behind It Invaded from earlier. If you haven't seen Deca yet, then definitely get on it. I don't even really want to spoil too much because there's a lot of twists and a lot of turns, and it's not at all what you will be expecting. It's a show with fantastic world building, unique set pieces, and great design, great writing, and hopefully a really satisfying conclusion this week. I'm looking forward to watching that. And lastly, of course, the top show from summer, as mentioned previously, is Great Pretender. So jump on that right now. It's on Netflix. I think it's available worldwide. Now, is there anything that I've missed? Give me some feedback so I can improve, because I want to do these every season. And next season's video will be out even sooner than this one, because this one's very late. So I will see you soon, and make sure that you subscribe.
So I am going to be posting some new anime content covering Fujimoto, possibly Berserk, and then possibly just some new anime movies and stuff, going through Studio Ghibli stuff, and also seasonal videos if I can find the time. I love anime, I love manga, I do not love the lack of time that I have. I barely find time to read a chapter, let alone watch an anime nowadays, but I do still want to make content like this. This is a bit of an older video that I posted on an anime channel that I made, which no longer exists, so I figured, hey, I'll post it here, because I do have an anime video coming. Speaking of, guys, make sure you subscribe, follow along, because I have an anime video coming out very, very soon that I think you guys are going to like. And then, yeah, if you just enjoy film, anime, movies, TV, media in general, make sure you subscribe, follow along down below for more videos like this every single day. Cut me some slack, this is a very old video, but I will catch you guys with a new, better one very soon.
On me killing myself, let me grab my death note. Ay, don't know her. Boy, I'm finna blow October.
It's hard for me, true feelings, yo, do I express? Swallow another pill just to see it depress. Work's got me tired, I can't handle the stress. Making $8.50 an hour till I'm near on my death. Ain't the life for me, I was destined for best. Going into the store, gotta put on a vest. Cause if you talking money, you won't have none left. Yo, ass Dre or Oaks.